What's up, guys? So in this video I'll be teaching you guys how to purchase items off of Allchinabuy. Last video I told you the best shipping lines and how to declare, and in this video it's going to be how to actually purchase the items off of Allchinabuy. So before we get into the tutorial, I just want to say I have a spreadsheet. It will be in the comments or in the description. In this spreadsheet you can find many items. If you don't have any items that you want to buy off Allchinabuy and you don't know what you want, you can look here. There's many items. There's probably over 700 links in total. So if you need ideas for items, you can come here. All the items are good quality. So first off, Allchinabuy does not make items. Some people think like the quality here is good. They don't make items. All they do is they purchase items from other sellers within China that usually don't ship internationally, take pictures of them for you to see, and then they ship them out for you, which you have to pay for, obviously. So they're not making the items. So if the quality of the items you receive is bad, that's not Allchinabuy's fault. That's just the seller having a low quality shop. Most sellers have high quality shops. In my spreadsheet, there's high quality shops, but you can kind of tell based on the price. If the price is very low, you can assume the quality will be lower. If it's very high, you would assume the quality can be higher. That's not always the case though. So let's say you're in my spreadsheet and say you find these jeans and you want to buy them. So if you have the link to Allchinabuy, which my spreadsheet does, all you have to do is click on the link, open up the link, give it a second to load, and then this is just a warning. You could ignore this. And then here's the item. If you don't have the Allchinabuy link, but you have the link from a store like Taobao or Weidian, all you have to do is go here, the search bar, paste the link in, and then click get. You also have to give it a second to load. And then here's your item. So either way, it works fine. So once you're here, you may be wondering, I don't know how much this means. How much is the item actually in my currency? So if you go to the top of the screen, you click here, US dollars, there's only these two options, and click OK. You have to wait for it to reload again. And then here, so it shows the jeans are $38. And then also for the sizes, do not trust the sizes that are listed here. If you're, say, normally a 44 in jeans, don't just go off of that and say you're a 44. Most items, if you scroll down, they'll have a size chart here. You can compare them to a pair of jeans you already have and then see which are similar. So you may be a 46, let's say, if you're a 44. So looking at the size chart is very important. Not all the items are the same as the real pair would be. So let's say you're 46. And then for this item specifically, there's only one color. But if the item has multiple colors, all the options will be here. You can choose from them. So I'll just pick that. And then you can see prior QC photos if someone has purchased them on Allchinabuy. So here someone has. So you can see their QCs. See if you like the quality or not. So let's say those look good. All you would have to do is just click add to cart. So now once they're in your cart, this is not you when you're submitting this. This isn't you submitting it to your house. All this is doing is you paying for the item to go to the Allchinabuy warehouse. So as you can see, the price is $38 US. The local delivery fee, it's $0. For most items, it's usually $1.50 USD, 10 yuan. But for this item, it's 0. So from now, you would go and click submit. From here, you put your destination country, even though this is not you shipping it to your house. Just put whatever your country is, minus USA. And then you can see here, standard inspection, unpack the original packaging for inspection and photo taking. So this is them doing their QCs. I would recommend you do yes. Here, you can put any remarks for the item. Say you want them to specifically do anything with the item, you would put it there. Then inbound with original packaging. That's the packaging the seller uses to ship it to the warehouse. So for example, say it was like a pair of shoes, it would not be the shoe box. It would be the actual cardboard box they ship it with. So I would not click this because there's no reason to, because all it does is add more weight when you're shipping it out. Priority stocking, as it says, they'll store the products into the warehouse within 3 hours after receiving them. So after the warehouse confirms they received them, within 3 hours they'll store them in working hours, of course. So then after all this, all you have to do is just click read and agree to the disclaimer and click submit. And then from here, this is where you actually have to pay for the item. There's many different payment options. You could use your balance, which you get money in it from topping up. Then you can use different cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discovery Card, Google Pay, Apple Pay, Blick, Ideal. There's even more payment methods down here. So you can use any of these you want. You can also use bank transfer. There's zero service charge on Allchinabuy's part. Your bank might have a service charge for it, but Allchinabuy doesn't. There's a $2.32 handling fee. So at the end of it, the pants, they're $40.32. So then you would choose your payment method. I'm not gonna buy these pants because I only have $2.19. I just have to pay for shipping. So then you just click submit, and then eventually they'll go into your orders. So once you purchase the item, if you go to your account right here, click shopping order, you can see all of your orders. So obviously this one's payment pending because I didn't pay for it, but if you did pay for it, it will be going to order pending, which is pending for the agent to purchase it. Order processing, which means it was assigned an agent but not purchased. Purchased, which means the agent has purchased it. Shipped, which means the seller has shipped the item to the warehouse. Delivered, which means the seller has said that the item has arrived at the warehouse. Stock arrived, which means the warehouse has confirmed that the item is there. And then stored, which is when they take the QCs and store the item for you. So as you can see, payment pending. For an example here, this is an item that I already bought, so it's shipped international. Once you get your item stored, you'll get QC photos. You can just click right here, photos, and you can see all of them. So once the item is stored, you can find it in your warehouse and in the orders tab, but if you want to ship it out, it'll be in your warehouse. So you go to your profile, then just click on my warehouse, and you'll go to this screen. So in this screen, you could see your item here, obviously. You can see the weight of it, the dimensions of it, the QC photos, which that's also important. These are a random pair of shoes I got from seller. I'm not shipping these out. I don't like how they look at all. And then, so if you want to ship it out, all you have to do, click on the item, then click submit for shipping. So here's where you submit your shipping. I'm shipping it to the White House. So here are all your variable shipping lines. The price is very high because when you ship a little amount of weight, the prices for shipping are usually higher than when you ship a lot. And the estimation is very high also when you're shipping only like one item, like I am in this example. So if you have a lot of items, the estimation should be better and the shipping prices shouldn't be this high of a rate. So let's say I want to use EMS HD. That's a very good line for the US. Declare value. You can look at my other tutorial for the best lines and how to declare. Declare 134. Actually, how much you paid for the items. I don't remember how much I paid. I'll say $25. So then here, free packaging services. Brand tag removal, that's removing the brand tag. Package removal is removing the packages, so like the shoebox. This isn't necessary. If you want to do it, you can. Some people say brand tag removal has a higher chance of it not being seized. That's not true. They'll open your package if they want anyway. So then here are your value added services. Priority stock out, which makes our specials will pack and weigh it within 3 hours. Loose filling, which is like this, and you can see in the picture, you can see all of them. Stretch film, this is very important, keeps moisture out of the package. Stick logo on parcel, you can choose a logo you put on it, there's no reason to do it. Custom packaging, custom logo, simple packaging, it's not a box. I would only recommend this if you're shipping a little amount of shoes out, or a little amount of clothes out, not shoes. If you're shipping shoes out, I would recommend normal packaging. Then vacuum packaging, I would recommend if you're using a line that charges volumetric weight and you're shipping a lot of clothes out, because this can shrink the volumetric weight and make shipping less. So once you choose your shipping line and everything, you're ready to actually ship it out. Here you can see this goes through what you're getting charged for. You can put coupons here, which I have one of my accounts, so let's say I want to use that. You can use that. Credit is all like these points you get as you purchase parcels, you get credit. They don't really give that much. You can eventually use them to claim coupons, but for now, just ignore that. Discount code, there's no variable discount codes right now. There's only coupon codes. So then you can see your price. You would have to agree to the Allchinabuy shipping service agreement. Then you click submit delivery order. Then here's how you would pay for shipping. Once again, there's the same options as there were for purchasing an item. Many options, your balance, bank transfer, many different types of cards, many different other payment methods also. So I'm not gonna pay for this obviously because I don't want the shoes and I don't have money in my balance, but if that's what you would have to do if you want the item to actually get shipped to you. So you can find your parcels after you submit for shipping by going to your account and clicking my parcels. I'm very zoomed in because I don't want all my other information being shown for my previous parcels that I actually want. So for this one, you can see it shows the amount you paid, the estimated weight, the line you used, and then it would show the status. If it's shipped, it would say shipped. If it's packaging completed, it would say packaging completed. This is canceled because I canceled this one because I didn't want to ship it out. So here it would say resubmit. Below this, once it was shipped, it would show your tracking number and then a parcel photo if you didn't pay for Shipping Expert. Shipping Expert is all it is, a rehearsal. So basically, they'll pack your parcel, weigh it before you actually pay the complete shipping price. So you're not paying the estimated weight. All you're doing is paying the actual weight. They can also choose a shipping line for you if you wish. I would recommend, if you're using Shipping Expert, to just write the line you want in the description of it, so you can use a good line and they don't give you UPS or something. That was very bad. So that pretty much sums up the video. I'm pretty sure I went over all the steps of purchasing and shipping your items out. If you need a tutorial on the best shipping lines and how to declare, that's in my other video. If you need any additional help, you could either comment or go to the Allchinabuy Discord. I'll leave it in the comments. There's many helpers and assistants there that you can ask if you have any questions. If you have any questions, once again, or any suggestions for the video, please leave it in the comments. I'll read all of them. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. Please like and subscribe if you like the video, and see ya.